Hi guys, welcome back to the FPL duo. Um, I'm Haas. I'm joined by Jordan, and we're gonna do the FPL Game Week 23 deadline. It's been a bit of a crazy, we've got some crazy announcement with the game week that came today. That Burnley and Watford now both have double game weeks, which has caused a bit of a confusion, and I don't really know what to do now with my team. We will get into that. Now we know Watford have a double game week. I think that helps our captaincy picks even further because I was going to captain Dennis anyway. But now we've seen, then Watford now have Norwich and Burnley, so I think it's a no-brainer to go with Watford captaincy pick this week. Yeah, we're gonna get into it, guys. We're gonna get into your any questions you guys have, but we're just gonna see. So this is my pick team right now. Yeah, so we've got a couple of Hamza joined the stream. How you doing? Hope you're all right, mate.
Hey Hamza,
We've got Zubair in the building too. How you doing? Hope you're all well, guys.
nice to see you today.
Yeah, so see, this is my pick team right now. I'm rocking a 4-3-3. Ronaldo is now flagged, which is another big news we have to talk about. So, basically, what do we do with Ronaldo? We're going to get into that as well. So, do I hold him, which I'm not. I'm not keen on holding Ronaldo through this fixture, but yeah, I'm probably going to transfer Ronaldo out. We're going to have to get into what you're going to do with your team because you also got Ronaldo. So
Yeah,
yeah,
unfortunately.
this comes into this question. Whom to transfer out to make place for Dennis, Ronaldo, Watkins, Antonio? I think that's Ronaldo. It's pretty easy for me.
Yeah, it's Ronaldo.
But one thing is, Ragnick had a press conference, I think, earlier, and Ragnick basically leaked that Manchester United potentially will have a double game week for game week 25. If that's the case, some people might want to hold Ronaldo because if Man United get double game week fixture, then I assume you'd want some players from that fixture. Brian, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah,
Hey,
so
Brian.
yeah, anyone that's joined the stream, please drop a like and subscribe if you're new to our channel as well, please. We'll appreciate it. But yeah, let's get into it then. So this is my team, 4-3-3. I've got Ronaldo in my team, who I'm most likely to take out. I'm gonna captain Dennis. Um, I think that's certain. Um, I've also got Antonio, which I'm gonna play. Jota, Brownhill. I've got Brownhill. Can't play Brownhill, man. Um,
Double game week, never know. Might get
yeah,
lucky.
Bowen, and then I've got my four. I've got Dawson playing against Man United, and then Alonso. I'm not liking the look of my team this week. I'm gonna be honest. Um, hold on. Let me just check what else I could do to my team. We're gonna go to a pick transfers bit. Let me show your team and go ahead with your team.
Yeah.
Who have you got this week?
So I got Ben Foster in goal because obviously he has double game week. So that's good. I have him as my secondary goalkeeper. So it's handy that Watford has double game week coming up for that fixture, especially when they have Norwich and Burnley. That's
Yep.
the perfect ones that you can get. And got Diaz and Cello in defence against Southampton away. It's not a bad fixture to have, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
They could get a clean sheet in that, but we'll see. Got Alexander Trent has got Crystal Palace away. Can be an
Yep.
interesting fixture, Crystal Palace and Liverpool. But I'm pretty sure that'll be a good game to watch. The captaincy's on Bowen at the moment, but he's not going to be my captain for game week 23. But he does have Manchester United away, so that'll be a good fixture against each other to see if Bowen can make an impact in Manchester United.
Yeah.
You got Bernardo for Southampton away. Now, Bernardo, I'm considering taking out for KDB because obviously Bernardo hasn't made any significant returns. He's only got recently an assist, pretty much been 2 or 3 points other than that in the past 7 or 6 game weeks. So yeah, he's a consideration. I might consider taking him out. Got Jota for Crystal Palace away. He did score last night, which was really good. He looked really good in that match. So yeah, he's a keeper. I'm definitely not getting rid of him.
Right, 2 seconds. I just got a question here
Yeah.
from Shivam. He sent it a while ago. He says, good evening from India, brothers. How you doing, Shivam? Hope you're well.
Good evening.
Hope you're enjoying the stream. He says, can you help me who to bench? I have 8 Nuri, Cancelo, Trent, Reguilon, Rudiger, Bowen, Coutinho, Jota, Foden, Martinelli, Dennis, DCL, and Watkins. Damn, you got a pretty good team.
And he's rolled in.
I would probably bench Reguilon or Rudiger. I don't know. Who's 8 Nuri got? Who's the Wolves playing? Can you check that for me?
Yeah, I can check that for you.
Yeah, I'd probably bench Reguilon. Actually, then again, Chelsea's defense. You know, the Reguilon might get an assist or something that game. Probably 8 Nuri.
Wolves at Brentford.
Oh. Yeah, I'll say 8 Nuri or Reguilon. Yeah, you got quite a good team then. Tough decisions for you. Very Bad Music says, whom should I bring in? Dennis, Pedro, or King? If you don't have any of them, I've got, you know, looking like my team, I've got Dennis in my team. I'm going to captain Dennis. Jordan's got King, haven't you?
Yeah, I got Joshua King.
I think King has better stats and underlying numbers and it's cheaper. So if you want to save a bit of money, I'd probably go with King and then captain King. But Dennis is going to be very high captain's option. So the captain swing could be quite brutal if you get that wrong. But I don't know if I'd go with Pedro. I know he could be a good differential, but I just think it's too scary not to go with Dennis or King because I feel like they're very high owned now. And if they score, then you could get punished.
Yeah, plus King's on penalties.
Yeah. Brian says, with Ronaldo having a possible double game week 25, how do we manage to fund Salah? My plan was to sell Ronaldo and get Salah in game week 24. It's a good question. For me, I already have Salah, so I wouldn't have that dilemma. But if I was in your position, I would probably look to get rid of Ronaldo to a cheap striker, maybe a King or a Dennis if you don't have them already, and then try keep, you know, the rest of that money in the bank and maybe upgrade one of your cheaper midfielders to get to Salah. Hopefully you have enough money to get from like a £6-7 million player. I don't know who your midfield is, obviously, but hopefully you have enough money to get from them to Salah after selling Ronaldo. So downgrade Ronaldo to maybe a cheap striker. The Watford boys, I'd say. Yeah. So yeah, that's for that question done. Let me go on my transfers actually. That's my team right now. How we're looking. I've got obviously Salah's. I decided to hold Salah all this time. And I'm not sure what to do with Ronaldo because I would have held Ronaldo if I didn't have Salah, but I can't afford to hold Salah and Ronaldo because I've not really got a good bench. If I'm honest, I could play a 4-4-2 with Brownhill and Gray, but I'm not really feeling that, I'll be honest. So my plan was to do is take out Ronaldo, right? And then take out Gray as well. Maybe for Rafinha in midfield. And then I can get in a King. Potentially. Something like that. And I still have 6.5 in the bank. And then I'm taking another -4. Which I said I wouldn't do. What do you think of something like that, mate? Like, or would you not take a -4?
I'll definitely take a -4. Maybe even. Well, I'm thinking of taking an 8 this week, which is pretty drastic. But with that, that's a good -4. Rafinha, having King of Dennis for the double game week, and then
the The only thing is, I don't know if I'd want King. I don't know if I'd want King long term moving forward because obviously his fixtures King's fixtures turn a bit tough. So do I really want King and Dennis long term? Because I know I'm going to want to sell one of them for Watkins. I think I want Watkins from next week. So I've got that in mind as
Well,
well.
well, for the hard fixtures, you can always bench King and place two at the front, just Dennis and Antonio,
Yeah. But then
and then
I'll
play
need
the
the
five
money.
midfield.
I might need the money. Because if I
Oh, I
see,
see.
how would I do? Okay, let me actually, no, maybe not. I could next week, I could do. I do need a Man City midfielder. And I can't
Yeah,
really afford KDB. This is what I want to do. Like, even going forward, like, I want to get in Luca Dean. So you already look how many transfers I need to make to get back. And then also, I'd want King back to, I'd want King to Watkins like that. So that's already like, what? That's like 3 transfers right there that I'd need to make in the next couple of weeks. And that's if there's no postponements or anything. That's if everything goes according to plan, which we know this season is a madness.
yeah, unpredictable. So we don't know
Yeah.
when a postponement's coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see your team and talk us through your transfers you'll be making. Because obviously that's your pick team right now.
Yeah,
What transfers are you
well,
planning to make?
so Ronaldo will be taken out and replaced with Dennis.
Okay,
And
Ronaldo
then,
to Dennis.
yeah, and then Bernardo to KDB,
I like that. Ronaldo to
and
KDB.
and then Mount for Coutinho.
Mount for Coutinho. Okay, so who
Yeah.
would you? Oh, you'd bench Martinelli.
Oh, most likely, yes, it would be Martinelli. I would bench,
I don't know
or
if you need to
maybe
do that. You know.
Antonio.
Ken
It could be.
says, "Evening, guys. How you doing, Ken?
Good evening, Ken.
Hope you're well." Um, sorry, yeah, I don't know if you need to bench Martinelli. You know, Burnley's quite a good fixture, I'd say. Do you not think?
Yeah, he was good last night against Liverpool as well on that left wing. He played really
Yeah.
well on that left wing, getting balls in, passes in. That's why it's difficult. It might be
I,
Antonio to
uh-huh.
bench, which is a bit risky, but Antonio
If I
hasn't been
was
that
you,
significant.
I think I could just. I think you can get away with one free transfer. I think you can just do Ronaldo down to, um, Dennis. That's it. Because
Or
Bernardo,
you,
yes, Bernardo is another City midfielder. He might score against Southampton. It's kind of a sideways move ish. Obviously, I know KDB's a bigger goal for it, and you can get away. I'm assuming playing Martinelli. Maybe that's just me.
yeah, I could possibly. It's just I feel like I played it a bit safe
Yeah,
recently. I think it's time to take like a risk.
yeah, that's fair enough. I felt like that as well sometimes when I don't play as
Yeah,
when I don't
when you
play
got
as
that
aggressive.
feeling, you get that good feeling. I think I have a good feeling about this move,
Fair enough.
but it's gonna have to be paid off with a penalty, of course, with a minus.
Yeah, maybe a -4. Do you need an 8? You reckon you need a -8? Could you
Well,
not
I
just
don't
do?
necessarily.
Could you not do? What's it? Bernardo to KDB, Ronaldo down
Yeah,
to King.
Ronaldo down to Dennis. Yeah, I could do that. It's just if I'm desperate enough to have Coutinho straight away, because that would be my -8
I've seen
transfer.
something about Coutinho actually. Where obviously Coutinho is going to go to the international break. Oh, he's been selected, I think, for Brazil, and then something about him not maybe playing the 90 minutes. Because I heard somewhere Coutinho hasn't played 90 minutes in over a year. So there's that risk as well with Coutinho. Nad says Foster or Sanchez in goal. Ben Foster in goal. I think that's
Yeah,
quite easy.
I got Ben Foster in goal at the moment because he's got Norwich and Burnley for the double
Yeah,
game week. You definitely want him in your goal.
yeah.
That's
Play Ben Foster, double game week player over Sanchez. Yeah, let us know if anyone's got any more transfer related questions because I'm stuck what to do with my team. If I'm honest, it's a bit of a chaos game week so far. Let me just see.
There's a lot to take in.
Let me just look at the fixtures again. So, obviously tonight, Watford and Norwich, which is hopefully Dennis masterclass, and then
Dennis
Everton
King.
Villa on. It was Everton and Villa play.
Yeah,
Let me just
Everton
check.
was the Villa.
Yeah,
Brentford
on
Wolves.
Brentford Wolves, Leeds, Newcastle, Man United play West Ham, Southampton at home to Man City, Arsenal, Burnley looks quite good for you because you've got thing, haven't you? Martinelli. So that's what I'm saying. Martinelli could be
Martinelli.
decent in that game. Palace, Liverpool. Hopefully Jota can get something for that game. And then Leicester play Brighton. I think Brighton could get something in that game. And then Spurs and Chelsea, the big game on the Sunday. And we're back with Burnley, Watford on next Saturday, 5th of Feb. So hopefully that's a long way away, isn't it? Hopefully that game doesn't get cancelled.
Wow, that's a good rest for Watford as well.
Yeah. So Rahul says, my team: Sarr, Lamptey, Trent, Laporte, Bruno, Coutinho, Mora, Trossard, Fred, Ronaldo, Antonio. Bench: Sanchez, Reguilon, Kufal, Archer. Who to captain and transfer? I'd somehow look to bring in a Watford player, a Watford attacking player, either King or Dennis, and then captaining them. So I'll probably look to take out, is it Archer up to King or Dennis, and captain King or Dennis, whichever way you decide. I'm captaining Dennis. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I would agree. Dennis for Archer. From all those players, I'd say Archer is the one to transfer out. And
yeah, I'd probably even bench Fred, you know.
Yeah, you could bench Fred because
Just
Man
take
United
Fred
could have
out.
the double game week.
I'll probably play Reguilon over Fred, if I'm honest.
Or that, yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Fred on FPL, but yeah. But yeah, that's what we do. We certainly think you should be looking to bring in a Watford attacking player.
Yeah, definitely for those fixtures.
Yeah.
Preferably Dennis.
Yeah, I'm stumped, man. What do I do? Do I play 4 at the back this week as well? Rafinha.
Well, I wouldn't play Alonso.
What do you think of Rafinha's chances against Newcastle?
Yeah, I don't know about these because last game, Rafinha got only an assist and Harrison got 3 goals.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be that situation where another player is going to get the goals rather than Rafinha.
So you wouldn't be in a rush to bring Rafinha in?
No, until I see like Leeds improve more, because obviously they've had a up and down roller coaster ride in their matches. I wouldn't be too much in a rush to get Rafinha back in.
I just like Rafinha because of his price. I think he's 6.6 now.
Yeah, he's a good cheap option.
He's a good price for that type of price. I don't think there's anyone else I'd rather have. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to figure out either do I bring in a Man City midfielder too, because let me just show you Man City's fixtures.
Yeah, Man City have a great fixture.
Look at this: Southampton, Brentford, Norwich, next 3. I feel like if I don't have a Man City midfielder, that could be you know, I could get punished here. That's 3 great fixtures away: Southampton and Brentford and Norwich. It doesn't really get better than that. That's why I want Foden or KDB for these 3 games.
Yeah, I'd be more set on KDB.
It's just Foden. Yeah, the KDB for me is just the money. It takes
Yeah,
up quite a lot. That's the only reason I'd go Foden, I'd say. Because Ronaldo, I can't really get to him. I might get Foden in this week and just hope and just pray he plays against Southampton. Do I do Ronaldo out? I'll have to do Ronaldo out, don't I?
pretty much if he's an injury risk.
Yeah, because I don't want to play Gray. I could do 4-4-2. Alonso, Trent, Cancelo, Dawson, Salah, Jota, Bowen, Gray, Antonio, and Dennis. And bench Ronaldo and have Salah on the bench. But is it worth enough? I don't think it is worth benching Ronaldo. What's his fixtures like? So
No.
but then he does have good fixtures. So he could have a double game week. Brighton and Burnley, I think. No, Brighton and Southampton.
Oh,
Two home fixtures.
that's really hard though. Defense wise, Brighton and
Southampton
Southampton,
and Brighton, yeah.
they have good,
could be
decent defense.
That could be a game week 25 for Man United. So that's why I think a lot of people are scared to get rid of Ronaldo. I don't know if I am. Because even then, I could get him back in, can't I? Because there's still a game week 24, Burnley, and he might not be fit for that game.
Yeah, it all depends.
We don't know. He's got apparently he's got a neck injury or something like that.
Yeah, he's flagged up as a neck injury with a 75% chance of playing.
All right, so if it was you, who are you taking out then? Ronaldo. If I'm doing Ronaldo out, who do I bring in?
Definitely take Ronaldo for Dennis.
But
not
at
Dennis, you're King, Joshua King.
All right, these two fixtures are okay, great. West Ham's a tough fixture. Brighton are a tough fixture. Villa are looking decent, and then Man United. These are four.
Yes,
that's my worry about bringing in double Watford. After this game week, I don't know if I want Watford going forward at all.
What about Ollie Watkins? He's a bit more expensive, but his
if I get Ollie Watkins in,
yeah.
Let me just check how I do it. The problem is I'd want King this week. Can Ollie Watkins get a goal against Everton? He probably can. But Everton have the new manager. So Everton and then Leeds and Newcastle, Watford. So that's as good as it gets as well on paper.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I could do Gray. I can't even afford KDB, can I?
Ken says he's got KDB in this week, and it's an easy route back to Salah.
Oh, yeah. I've got KDB in this week. Yeah, if you couldn't afford KDB, also, I've got Salah already, and I'm not planning to take Salah out now, only to bring him back because I've held him through all this time. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. But the problem is, do you want to take KDB out when he's got Brentford? KDB has Brentford coming up at home, I think. So it's going to be a tough decision as well to make there. It's a Brentford, I'm sure it was. Let me just check. Sorry, yeah, Brentford at home. You want to bring him back, and then Norwich as well. There's two good fixtures for Man City. I feel like I should have triple Man City, maybe double defense.
That's what I have. I have DS and Cancelo, and then one midfielder.
All right, who can I have? 11 million. Rafinha or Foden this week? Who'd you rather?
For playing time, I'd say Rafinha because he's nailed to play for sure. But Foden, he could play one match and then not play the next.
Okay, if I was to pick Foden, let's say, so I'd have I'd play 3-4-3. I'll probably bench Dawson against Man United. And I bet he keeps a clean sheet when I do that, though.
It'd be very rare to see that happen.
Yeah. What would I do? Who would you bench if you were me then? If you had Foden and Watkins this week? Brownhill. Would you bench Brownhill? Because Brownhill max, he's going to get 4 points. He's not going to get goal or assist. I don't see it.
No, probably not. But could you bench Alonso? because he's not expected to get a clean sheet.
I think I'd rather play Alonso than Dawson because I feel like Alonso might get an assist, whereas Dawson, I don't think he's much of a goal threat. He might get a clean sheet against Man United, but you'd assume Man United will score against West Ham.
Yeah, definitely, because West Ham do concede a lot. It's not often they keep clean sheets.
Yeah. Well, half an hour still to go. Half an hour still to go for the deadline, guys. And I'm still stuck on what to do. All right, when you lock in your transfers in anyway, let's go back to your team.
I'm going to have to do it 15 minutes early because I have a lot of transfers to do.
Yeah.
And I've got to pick the team as well. So I definitely want extra time for that.
Yeah.
I don't want to rush out near the end in case I don't have the right players on the pitch.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking Twitter if there's any early news. Checking Twitter really. We've got Soham. He says ESR to Madison.
Emil Smith-Rowe to Madison for -4.
Who's Madison got? I forgot off the top, Leicester play Brighton. Nah, I wouldn't do that potentially. I don't know if that's worth it, to be fair. That's just me anyway. But yeah, anyone that's just joined the stream, please drop a like on the stream and also subscribe if you're new. We really appreciate it if you can get us to 200 subs. But yeah, I don't know if I'd do that, to be fair, Soham.
No, because Arsenal have Burnley, so I would
Yeah.
want to keep Smith-Rowe for that. I know he probably won't start, but he most likely will be subbed on. He has been subbed on twice and scored twice in matches, so he's not a bad player to keep, even though he's not playing the full 90 minutes of the matches now. But I wouldn't take a -4 for Madison because Leicester have Brighton, and that's really hard.
Or should I get Martinelli? Yeah, I'd probably rather get Martinelli. But if you've got Smith-Rowe, then I don't see the point doubling up.
No, I have one or the other. I wouldn't have both. I have Martinelli, but I'm not going to get another Arsenal midfielder in. I think Martinelli or Saka or Emil Smith-Rowe, any one of them. I wouldn't have two of each.
All right, yeah. So let's go into what I'm doing quickly. Hold on, let me go on my team. Take the fixtures off. Transfers. I need to take Ronaldo out ASAP. All right, do I want King? All right, let's say I do put King in. I just know that's a transfer I'll need to take out again. King in. I think I want Rafinha.
Got another question from Naji.
All right, I'll let you answer that one.
So it's Bernardo to KDB or Rafinha for a hit or neither. So Bernardo to KDB or Rafinha for a hit. See, this is similar to what I want to do because I want to take out Bernardo to KDB for a hit. And I most likely would say Bernardo to KDB instead of Rafinha because I don't know about Rafinha, obviously, because Leeds are a bit up and down roller coaster in terms of the way they play football recently. So I would want to see how Rafinha plays in the next match to take that decision on. But I'd be more sided to Bernardo to KDB rather than Bernardo to Rafinha.
Mm-hmm.
But if he is more expensive, KDB, but if you have the budget to get KDB,
I think I'm going to go with...
I would personally go for KDB instead of Rafinha. But it depends if you prefer the budget being more tight or loose.
Fair enough. Okay, I got a question here from O2AJ. Start Antonio or Madison? Oh,
Antonio.
yeah, probably Antonio. To be fair, is there anyone else you can bench? Yeah, any defender you can bench potentially? Play three defenders maybe, because I think, um, yeah, if you could bench a defender maybe and then play Antonio and Madison, you could go that way. But yeah, if I had to pick Antonio, I'd say.
Yeah, Antonio, definitely. Because Madison has Brighton.
Hold
It's
on, I'm
going
just
to be
gonna get my
tough for him.
charger from my laptop. 2 secs.
Okay. Yeah, Madison's going to have Brighton, so it's going to be a tough fixture to have for him to get anything significant from Brighton because we know Brighton's defense is really good.
Yeah, just put my charger in.
I know Antonio doesn't get much.
Who, Antonio?
Yeah, Antonio doesn't get much, I'd say, but it's Man United. I
Yeah.
mean, you don't know what happens at Man United, as we've seen.
All right. So if I do get King in and Rafinha next week, what would I do? I feel like I had to take another hit. I really don't want to take a hit. I've took like minus fours every single week for the last 5 weeks.
To
That's the
ease
problem.
comfort, a lot of people have taken hits.
It's this season. It's just
Yeah, it's hit.
hit central. Everyone's taking hits.
Probably the most hit season
Yeah.
out there
Since
since fantasy started.
okay, if I take a minus four, I can potentially have King, Dennis, and Rafinha. Rafinha against Newcastle as well. Villa, they have. And then next week, I'll probably do Brownhill to Foden if all goes well. And then I'll take another minus four to do King to Watkins. Would I be able to? Yeah, King to Watkins. Minus four. What do you reckon for that, though, if I just leave it? I don't know
I
about
mean,
Rafinha over Foden.
well, it depends if. See, it's the thing. If Foden can score against Southampton, do you see Foden scoring against Southampton?
If he
That's
plays,
not
yeah. If he plays, then yeah, but
gonna
I just
be.
don't know
It's
if
not
he'll
gonna
play.
be easy. He'll probably
Mm,
play because I think Pep wants attacking players in that game because obviously you need a lot of attack for defence that Southampton have. So it is a high possibility that Pep will play Foden in that one.
Um, let's ask the chat, guys. Who would you rather prefer for this game week, Rafinha or Foden? Let us know what you think because we're stuck on that one. So Rafinha or Foden, drop a comment below on the chat, and also like the stream, please, if you're watching. So who are you captaining, by the way? Have you decided?
I'm probably going to captain. Okay. See, I'm stuck. Either Dennis or KDB.
Oh, yeah, actually, no. I think you have to do Dennis.
Yeah, because of the
Double
double
game
game
week.
week, obviously. So yeah, it's most likely Dennis because I think a lot of people are going to
Are you
captain Dennis.
are you considering bringing in both, having King and Dennis? Because you're taking Ronaldo out, aren't you?
Yeah, I already have Joshua King, so I only need to take
Oh, yeah,
Ronaldo
yeah.
out for
My bad.
Dennis.
Yeah, yeah,
So
my bad.
that kind of helps. I have King already. Otherwise, it'll look a bit less daunting.
All right, so I think so. If I bring King in, right,
Yeah,
I'll play him this week. Norwich, Burnley, great. I'll try bench him against West Ham, or even sub him out for Watkins. So I have Salah already, so that's one less worry for me. Is there any way I can afford Watkins this week? Oh, I got a question for you actually, Jordan.
yeah,
So what do you reckon? Shall I do? Shall I do? Would you rather get King in this week, knowing that
yeah.
he has a double game week, right? Or would you just skip that completely and get Watkins in, who you prefer long term, but doesn't have a double game week, and it will also save you a minus four technically, knowing that you're not going to have to take Watkins out.
I would say Watkins in that case because obviously King is less involved when it comes to the attack. He might get an assist, but Dennis plays more up front than King. So I'd probably say Watkins because obviously you want to keep him longer, and King you don't want to because of the hard fixtures Watford have after this double game week. So yeah,
But
I would
if King
favour.
scores, a brace, if he gets 1 or 2 goals and he gets an assist or something, that's the worry.
Yeah,
I'll miss out on that.
yeah, there is a risk in that in terms of that, but King, I don't think he is as good as Dennis in terms of goal scoring because he's had many chances to score, but he hasn't really.
When did he last? I mean, he's blanked quite a lot. I mean,
Yeah,
I think he got a goal against his
he's
last
had.
goal. Okay, hold on. His last goal was against Leicester
Yeah,
in game
he's
week
had
13.
he's had a lot of shots on
So
goal,
yeah,
but
he hasn't
they've just
scored
been
for 6
saved.
games. So he hasn't scored for 6 game weeks, but he did get an assist against West Ham. He did get an assist against West Ham. To be fair,
Yeah, he's been a bit unlucky because he has had shots on goal, but they've always been saved.
yeah, he's got better underlying numbers than Dennis though. His XG is higher slightly, and his expected goals and assists.
I
So
imagine that will change due to that.
yeah, do I bring
So,
him in? But Watkins, I don't know. Everton haven't looked. Everton haven't looked great, to be fair.
no, without Benitez now, it's not telling how they would
I'll bring
play.
Watkins
Really.
in, right? Everton, okay. Is that that could be a green fixture? Everton, the way Everton are playing,
Yeah, because obviously they've managers sacked. Then we're probably demoralised.
and then Leeds, Newcastle, Watford. Look at that. I know I can keep him for 3, 4 game weeks. I ain't worried about it.
It's either if you want to go long term or short term, but you preferably want to go long term because you want to plan ahead when
Yeah,
it comes to this. So,
unless the game gets postponed. Sorry about that. Unless the game gets postponed.
oh dear, yeah, worst case scenario.
Nad says Mount for Rafinha. Yeah, I'd like that move.
Absolutely.
Mount for Rafinha. Yeah, we like that. Maybe even Mount for Foden if you can afford Mount for Foden. But there is
Or even
always that minutes
KDB.
risk. Hmm.
Yeah, if you want to play it
Yeah,
safe,
that's something we like
KDB.
doing. But we've got to lock our transfers in because there's about 20 minutes till the deadline.
Oh yeah, 20 minutes.
I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to get Watkins. I think you've persuaded me to forget a double game week player and get in Watkins.
Yeah, for my last double game week, it's made me realise that not every double game week is going to be significantly good.
Yeah, maybe we're just getting into the hype of getting a double game week player no matter what. When
Yeah,
we should,
because
in theory, be getting in players that we want for the long term.
because the double game weeks are going to be more interested when the top teams are gone, like Arsenal or Liverpool, or Man United, Man City.
So should I
I
do
think
something like this? It's either now I've made my mind up on Watkins, but then I just think that double game week though.
yeah, I think the double game is sort of like it's like a distraction to people. The double game week because obviously it's been announced late. It was announced at 10 o'clock this morning about this double game week that Burnley and Watford have. That's
Yeah,
just thrown into the mix of many other utter madness that's happened in the last few hours, like Ronaldo being an injury risk of not starting in the game against West Ham.
yeah,
It's just added on and on to utter chaos.
it is a mad game week. Double game week 23, obviously. What's the chances of Watkins? Let me see, when did Watkins even last score? I don't remember his last scoring. Okay, his last goal was against Norwich. And before that, he did score against Man City. To be fair to him, he ain't got many goals this season. 4 goals. So he maybe due a goal, you'd say. And his fixes are turning green. You know what? I think I'm going to get him in. Nad says, is Dennis a good captain choice? I'd say so.
Absolutely. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, I'd say for this game week, either Dennis or King. I'm going Dennis myself.
yeah, I'll be going Dennis as well, Naz. A lot of people are gonna be captaining Dennis. It's gonna be like is as if you're captaining Salah. Very much that's what Dennis is gonna be like. It's just gonna be all captained on Dennis.
Yeah,
For
most
this
people I think would go for a
game.
Watford attacker this week.
Yeah.
I assume so anyway.
Most people will favour Dennis though, because obviously he's more. It looks like he's going to score more than King, let's say.
Yeah, all right. Let me do my transfers now. So what you reckon, Watkins? Even though don't take that hit next week.
Personally, yeah.
What about Antonio? Antonio to Watkins,
I'd rather
and
keep
then hold
Antonio in.
Ronaldo.
And the thing is, if Antonio scores, we'll get something in the Man United match. He's highly owned. Still,
Yeah, but I don't know about Antonio. You know,
because
I
you
think
never know, Man United. He could score a hat trick, Antonio, in that game. It's just unpredictable, that game.
All right, let me do. I want Rafinha. I think I'm really stuck on what to do, man. All right, let me. You do your transfers first, and I'll come back and do mine. All right,
Okay, so here
I'm
we
stuck,
go.
man. Yes, I'll bring your team up.
All right, let me get my transfer team up, and then we'll get cracking. Get down to business.
Yeah, talk us through your transfers you're making.
Okay, so this is all my players. So the first transfer is going to be Ronaldo. Oh. Where did... Oh.
You got to pick team, I think. Have you got your team up?
Yeah, I just had a pop-up from Norton.
Oh, okay. No
Norton Protection. But yeah, my first transfer I'll be doing is Ronaldo out. And then replacing him is obviously going to be Dennis.
All right.
So Dennis is in.
Yeah, we've got some questions here as well. Antonio Sissoko. Yeah. Probably Antonio. Oh, Sissoko had the double game week though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a.
Then yeah, I'll play a double game week player. Yeah, I'll go with a double game week player, I think. And Harvey says United double coming up though. Yep, that's the risk you take when you're taking out Ronaldo. But yeah, see, a lot of people are asking questions about Ronaldo. Me personally, I've been a bit fed up with Ronaldo, getting him in, captaining him, then him not playing. Plus, I'm already holding on to Salah. I can't afford to hold on to both. So it depends on your team, I guess, because I've held Salah on. So I can't hold Ronaldo and Salah. It would just, destroy my rank, I feel like, this week. So I'm going to get rid of Ronaldo, I think. And then if I have to take a -4 to bring Ronaldo back, I'll do it the same way. The same way loads of people are taking hits to bring in Dennis, to bring in King. I feel like I can bring in Ronaldo, take a -4. If I have to, I'll have to take a hit. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's just hopefully I have the money there, which I think I should have the money.
My second transfer is Bernardo to De Bruyne. As you can see on the screen, he's got Dennis and De Bruyne.
You're not too fast about Ronaldo gaming 25, I assume.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The way Man United have played, especially Ronaldo, absolutely not. Whoever's convinced, I'm surprised. Honestly.
All right. We got ABC here. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. He says, on wildcard, I have KDB, Foden double up. Thoughts with Bruno and Laporte around. Also, Foden captain when I have Trent, Rafinha, KDB, Cancelo, Dennis. Port around also Foden captain now. Well then you're taking a bit of a risk because I think most people are gonna do Dennis captain. So if you want to go a bit differential, then yeah, go for Foden or someone like that, or even a KDB captain. It could pay off for you, but it's a bit risky because I feel like a lot of people will be captaining um Dennis or King, the Watford guys. But yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. Captain Dennis for the double game week.
there's quite a few questions coming up. Start DCL or Mbuemo. Ray Chua says start DCL or Mbuemo. Probably DCL, right?
Yeah, I would agree with DCL.
Who have Brentford even got?
Brentford have got.
Yeah, keep the fixtures up on your phone because people ask us. Keep forgetting off the top.
Yeah, Brentford have got Wolves.
Wolves, yeah. Probably play DCL to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, just for anyone joining the stream, please drop a like on the stream. We appreciate if you could like and also subscribe if you're new. It really helps us grow the channel. Pisak says Captain De Bruyne or Dennis. And should I triple captain Dennis? I'd captain Dennis because he's a double game week player. I wouldn't triple captain this week. No, I'm not feeling the triple captain, but you know, it might work out for you if you take that risk. But I'd just captain Dennis.
Yeah.
Connor F says, "Hey lads, I'm trying to get rid of Son, Rafinha, or De Bruyne. In your opinion?"
Hey, Connor.
You take that one.
I'll probably say De Bruyne in my opinion rather than Rafinha because Rafinha for Leeds it's a bit uncertain if Rafinha is going to get anything from the game because obviously Leeds have had up and down roller coaster of how they've played. I would be more safe with Kevin De Bruyne. Obviously, he's a higher attacking threat for Man City, and for the moment, he's been really on form. He scored in his last 2 or 3 matches now, and
Yeah.
that's a player I'm getting in for this not for this double game week, but yeah, it's obviously double game week, but he's not got a double game week. But I'm obviously getting in KDB this week myself.
Yeah.
So I'd personally go for KDB.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we do like KDB, and I think he could be a good differential this week as a single game week player, obviously.
Yeah.
We've got another question here from Mark. How you doing, Mark? Hope you're well. He
Hey,
says
Mark.
Ronaldo to Dennis and save funds for Salah in game week 24, or take a -8 and bring in King Dennis in and upgrade Gordon and Brownhill. Gordon.
Gordon, the Liverpool player, I think.
I'm not sure who he means by Gordon.
Is there not a Liverpool
Yeah, he is,
midfielder
but
called
I don't think he means that one, you know.
Oh.
Ronaldo to Dennis. Yeah, I'll do Ronaldo to Dennis and save funds for Salah. Take him on and say bring King Dennis in, upgrade. No, I'd probably save. I'd definitely look to bring Salah in somehow because I feel like a lot of people will be doing that.
Yeah.
City short-term fixtures very good. I'm going to triple up. Says Harvey.
I'm liking that Harvey.
I don't think it's a bad idea. You could do a lot worse than triple up on the best team in the league. So
Yeah. I've got a triple up on Man City.
It's just the problem with City. You never know. With Everton, you never know who's gonna. With Everton, with City, you never know who's gonna play. Really, Pep Roulette and all that. But yeah, I do like City triple up. I'm finding a way to bring Foden in this week over Rafinha. I think I'm gonna go Foden, Jordan. Even though I love Rafinha, you know how much I love Rafinha. He's one of my favorite players.
Yeah, I do know how much you rate that.
F says, "Thanks a million, lads. Just subbed. Thank you, Connor, for subbing to us.
You, Connor. You're welcome.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
And you're welcome, Pisak.
Oh, okay. Mark Sequita. He says it's the Everton fella. Yeah, Gordon, the Everton guy, youngster. I'd still probably a tough one then. Nah, I still probably look to bring in Salah somehow. You're gonna want Salah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Salah's the man to get back.
I'm gonna get Foden in. I'm gonna take that risk. You know, I'm gonna take that risk. If it doesn't pay off, it is what it is, and I'll have to take that risk. I'll have to take that risk. I'm bringing Foden in, right? Watkins or King? And that's the other question. Watkins or King for me?
Gotta be Watkins.
You think it's got to be Watkins?
Think so, yeah. I'm gonna start making my transfers now because we only got 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'll let you do that transfers. I'm gonna read out some questions. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
What's up, guys? Got to look at your lives each time before the deadline. Lol. Yeah, we appreciate you joining the stream, man. Hope you enjoy our content. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. This is my final transfers.
All right, you might as well lock your transfers in.
Yeah, they're locked in. I just need
my
to
other way to Salah would be use my funds and sell KDB to Salah. Yep, you could do that, to be fair. But KDB has good short-term fixtures. So selling KDB will be a tough one as well, because I think he plays Brentford at home and then like Norwich or something. Harvey says Everton play is a bit risky. New manager might mean rotation. Yep, I agree. Not really liking the way Everton have been playing recently. Other than DCL, not a fan of their play. I have Gray, and I got sucked in, double game week, and then he got cancelled. But then Everton might have a double game week coming up, so you could hold.
Yeah.
They will have a double game week. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, here we go. I'm making my transfers now.
Hold on, let me bring your screen up. Right.
Yeah, okay, so this is the transfer out.
Whoa, -8, yeah.
It is a -8.
That's your first of this. Is that your first of the season?
I believe so. It's my first -8 of this season. I thought I'd never take one.
So what? Mount to Coutinho, Bernardo to De Bruyne, Ronaldo to Dennis.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's mad. You might lock that in.
Yeah, and we've confirmed transfers. So it's done. There's no going back.
All right, you might as well do your captain as well.
Yep. Oh, there we go. I was a bit worried.
Yeah, Ronaldo was just stuck there. I was like, what? They didn't take Ronaldo out for you.
I just took him out. Why do they keep making me keep him for?
All right, now my turn. All right, let me just quickly do my transfers. Foden in. Don't know about Watkins. I just know Watkins. Is he going to score? You know what? I'm going to bring Watkins in because he's one I want long term. I'm thinking long term. I'm not going to try to do these short term transfers because it's what it is. All right, that's my team. Foden in for Gray. Ronaldo out for Ollie Watkins, with the view that Watkins has good fixtures coming up, and he might have double game weeks as well. So yeah, guys, I'm doing it. I'm playing it risky, and hopefully it pays off. Gonna bring him in. Confirmed transfers.
Oh,
damn.
That's true.
I've done it. Foden in. Foden in for Dawson. So I'll have Brownhill playing, I think. Let me do my bench order as well, actually. Yeah. All right, save my team. Dennis captain. Ramsdale in goal. I don't know. This either could go really good or really bad. I'm not looking forward to this game week, I'll be honest. But it's done now. I've done my transfers. I'm not going to think about it too much. Maybe I'll regret not getting King in, and I think I will. I might regret that, not getting King in. But I'm hoping Watkins going forward, it pays off.
Honestly, I don't think King is going to get much. He's blanked since game week 13, pretty much.
I know, but that's the worry with King. I feel like he might do something. Because they are Norwich and Burnley. You don't get better than that as a double game week.
No, anything you can get better than that and get instead of Burnley is Newcastle. Even that.
Yeah.
Can be a funny one.
I remember last time I bought in Watkins and he burnt me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping he does something against I'm hoping Ollie Watkins does something against Everton. I really do.
Yeah.
I need him to. I need it for this week, or could be another bad week.
I'm
But
liking
yeah,
this week,
let's see your team. So you got who you captaining? Dennis.
Dennis. But the only problem is I got Coutinho on the bench.
Well, you benching Coutinho.
Well, I don't really want to, but who can I take off?
That's what I meant. Like, did you need to do Coutinho in if you're not going to play him?
I feel like I'm better off having him now than rather to transfer him in the future, sort of thing.
That's a bit mad, you know.
Yeah, it is a bit mad. It's probably a really bad choice, but we'll see.
I'd probably play him if I was you. I'd probably play him because no one else probably, or not many people have him. I don't know what his ownership is. So if he does do something, you could.
His ownership.
What's his ownership?
His ownership is 8.6%.
See, that's what I mean. He's not very high owned.
No,
Martinelli or Coutinho.
mine only 6.6%. So, geez, I could do Antonio out.
That's what I'm saying. You could have, you could actually bench Antonio. That's what I was saying. Did you need to do Coutinho if you're not going to play him? You could have just took the -4 and have less headache.
True.
That's what I meant by when you say, did you need even who else did you bring in?
Dennis.
You needed to do
De Bruyne.
Dennis in. I guess you needed to do Dennis in.
Yeah, and De Bruyne.
Hamza says Saka or ESR. Probably Saka.
Saka.
Harvey says, what's your rank? If you just let me just double check. My rank is 68,872. Oh, let me just bring it up. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if you can see on the screen. Oh, and that's not my team, is it? Yeah.
That's your team.
Hold on. So yeah, my rank is 68,872. I was much higher than that, to be fair. But red arrows, I've got a couple of red arrows in the last few weeks. But yeah, I just want to quickly plug our FPL channel. Sorry, not our channel, our mini league. Guys, join our mini league. We're gonna get the code for you guys. So let me just bring the code up.
My rank is 1.9 mil. So it's not high.
Also, guys, check the mini league code. So it's QGVFZS. Join the FPL mini league, and let's see if you can win our first season of our league. Also, please drop a like, guys. If you're watching still, drop a like, and also subscribe if you're new. We really appreciate if you can subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and we are on the road to hopefully 200 subs. I think is a target. But yeah, drop a like if you can, guys. And also, just a quick follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. We are the FPL Duo on Twitter as well. But yeah, I'll leave the mini league code up for you guys that are wanting to join. All right, let's go back to your team then. Have you decided what you're going to do?
I've put Antonio on the bench, and Coutinho is now in the starting 11.
You better hope Antonio does nothing against Man United. Benching Antonio is madness, you know.
It is a madness, but
that's why I would not have brought Coutinho in that early. I just feel like now you're just giving yourself a major benching headache. Now, who'd you play?
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, you never know. Antonio could get nothing, and that's the risk I'm taking.
Well, he hasn't, to be fair.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Antonio's not done much.
I feel like he's tired, but I think you did mention the manager. What's his name?
Moyes.
I can't remember his name. Yeah, David Moyes. He did say.
Have you locked your team in and your transfers, right? Because the deadline's over in a minute.
Yeah, they're locked in and saved. It's all good. Make sure everyone else does theirs as well. You got one less than a minute now.
Yeah.
But yeah, David Moyes said that Antonio, he has felt tired, but he's forced to play him because he has no other choice. So I feel like fatigue has definitely got to Antonio. for him to not play as well as he should be. So there is that.
Right, let's bring my team back up.
But the deadline.
All right, guys,
done.
this is my team that's locked in. Let me just take the banner off. So yeah, join our league, guys, if you haven't already. So that's my team. 3-4-3. I've got Watkins in with a view to an early move. Hopefully, I get ahead of the pack. And yeah, I'm not too confident for this game week. I'll be honest. I've ended up playing Brownhill over Dawson. So I've got 2 double game week players. I don't know how. Brownhill. I don't know about playing him. To be fair, Arsenal and Watford, I'm not confident. Let's hope he does something. That's what FPL dreams are made of. Let's hope he gets a goal. Hamza locked in.
No.
Yep.
Good
That's
luck,
the
Hamza.
deadline over. Today we have another fixture. Who play tonight? Obviously Watford, don't they?
Yeah, Watford and Norwich play tonight. The first match of this game week.
Yeah, it should be a good one, guys. Hopefully Dennis can score. Obviously, I've got him captain, so hope he can deliver for us.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
Let us know in the comments, guys, who you captained as well. Let us know.
Yeah, I'm feeling very comfortable with that because I've got Dennis and King now. I don't feel like I need to worry much about that match.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
obviously
you got
Ben
King
Foster
and Dennis,
as well.
don't you?
Yeah, and Ben Foster in goal. So
okay, you've got the triple up on the Watford. That could pay off for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping so because I'm -8.
Yes, -8.
Yeah,
quite a lot. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I can't ever take a -8. But then again, you did bring in Dennis, and you're gonna captain him.
Yeah.
So I think that was a good move because you needed a captain option.
Yeah,
and
I feel like the
Ronaldo,
-8 will pay off though because it is double game week, and if Dennis gets good returns,
you better hope Antonio blanks, and then Coutinho does a madness because.
Yeah. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling good for this game week.
Let's hope so, man. See, he's saying I don't know what went through my head. I just went for Tarkowski, and if you look at his fixtures, yep, double game, yeah, it's from Burnley, the centre back. You went for a Burnley centre back, so it's what it is. I'm playing Brownhill, so I'm not looking forward to Brown. I mean, I just played him because he's a double game week fixture. I don't really particularly think he's going to play well or do much, but here's hoping. But yeah, we do kind of get drawn to double game week players a lot, even though they might not be playing well or anything. We'll just bring him in because they got double game week. So
yeah, it's
why not?
Temptation. It's like temptation.
Yeah, I just want to say, guys, anyone still in the stream, please drop a like. Drop a like on the stream and also subscribe if you're new. Get us to 200 subs. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the stream today. Probably going to end it soon. And then watch the game later. Yeah, it's been quite a good stream.
Yeah, it's been very nice interacting with people in the stream. Thank you for the comments you've given us as well. We've always like your opinions on who you've brought in, who you want to bring in. We obviously are not fortune tellers, so whatever you've decided from what we've said, it's only advice. It's not, you don't have to go for our choices, obviously. We just
let's see what happens because this game week could either go. I don't know. I'm not too confident at all. I don't know if it'll be a good week, but I'm open. Here's hoping. Are you there, Jordan? You just gone off, mate. All right, I think he's gonna join back, guys. Let's see. But yeah, if anyone's got any more questions, let us know. Let me just bring up the banner quickly. Just plug in the mini league. I'm checking any more news. Early team news. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up, guys. I think Jordan ain't coming back. But yeah, if you haven't already, guys, we'll be back. We'll be back for a knee jerk stream on probably Sunday. I think Sunday we'll do another stream. But yeah, be sure to look out for that. Follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully all of you guys get a good big green arrow. And yeah, join the mini league, mate. Hopefully you can win it as well. Why not? But yeah, that's us. That's me out for today. We're done. Hope all of you have a good game week. So good luck to everyone watching. And yeah, we'll be back soon. So yeah, peace. Take it easy, guys.